When the President of the United States, in his re-election campaign, states, "Voting's the best revenge," it makes one wonder. We could downplay, ignore, or dismiss such a statement as insignificant, or we could realize that it reflects a significant, deep-seated attitude that is quite unsettling. Having concerns about the basic ideological and practical approach that President Obama has demonstrated, I can only conclude that this is a statement worth taking seriously, one of which to be concerned. I can easily see 5 groups upon which he, and those of similar mindset, would like to get revenge. The 5 groups are capitalists, Americans, Christians, men, and Caucasians. The revenge attitude is unreasonable. It will manifest itself on many levels in unreasonable and ultimately destructive ways. Even as I explain this particular target of revenge, along with the others in this series, it should become clear that such a root of bitterness springing up defiles many and creates very twisted scenarios. Certain approaches toward promoting change rely heavily upon conflict. Within this revenge drama, conflict abounds. Using terminology such as war on women is a case in point. Consider how foolish it is to declare that there is a war on women because a business or an institution that has no duty to do so does not provide female contraceptives. It is stated that they are preventing, might need to check the definition of the word, women from having access to contraceptives. What nasty monster would do such a thing? Men, of course. Much of the women's liberation movement is generated by resentment toward male dominance. The bold, often belligerent declaration and insistence that a woman has a right to do with her body as she chooses, meaning, according to our unique social language, she has a right to abort the baby that is developing within her. This is also an item one will find in the twisted wreckage of our revenge collision. I am in favor of healthy male-female, or female-male if you prefer, relations. I am in favor of human rights. I am in favor of women's rights and men's rights and children's rights. How we define such rights is a matter of ideological presuppositions. Emphasizing women's rights, aside from its general connection with a healthy approach toward human rights, often the case with special interest groups, produces unhealthy, unproductive distortions. Of course, in this scenario, men are the oppressors. Instead of focusing on the nature of healthy male-female relationships, revenge thinking only encourages a form of role obliteration or reversal, labeled as equality. Revenge only produces a different type of inequality. There is a difference between providing solutions and getting even. This attack on men extends into the realm of the aggressive push toward giving homosexuality social credence. To encourage the emasculation of men is somehow a demented step toward victory. The outcome of revenge toward oppressive men will produce the oppression of men. The oppression will result as role distinctions are denied and women, due to pride and power seeking, take on roles they are not designed to play. I end with an obscure quotation from Agenda 21, a ploy for controlling private property that states, quote, "Particular interest should be paid to the needs of women and indigenous people for economic and cultural reasons." End quote. What a strange age it is in which we live.